All right. Hi, hello. This is Sakura. So today we're going to be doing something a little different. As some of you probably are aware of, I am a big fan of K-pop. I have been for, oh God, about a decade now, which is kind of scary to say. Oh, it's already been 10 years. Um, so I've always kind of been curious about trying reaction content for K-pop just because it's something that I'm interested in. And one of my favorite groups ever, Loona, their subunit, Odd Eye Circle, just dropped a new song and a new EP. I haven't watched it yet. I know it came out yesterday, but I was trying very hard not to watch it once some people said they were interested in seeing my reaction to it. Um, so we're gonna go ahead and watch it today. This will be my first ever reaction, a K-pop reaction for the channel. So I hope it's something you guys enjoy. Do let me know if you guys like it or if you feel there's something lacking, or constructive feedback is always welcomed. A little backstory for me and Luna. So I've actually have been a fan of Luna pretty much since Heejin. I actually originally thought Heejin was going to be a solo artist. I had no idea there was plans for more. Um, but then I saw they added Hyunjin, and then I was like, "Ooh, I like this." And then Hustle, and then they're like, "Oh yeah, this is going to be eventually a 12-member group," and I was like, "Heck yeah!" So I've pretty much been a fan since Heejin. Odd Eye Circle, arguably probably has my favorite subunit song. Sweet Crazy Love is amazing, and I really love the video. It's one of my favorite music videos of all time. Um, so I am curious to see how the video and the song's gonna line up, because I did listen to the highlight medley the other day. Um, and the song, I don't know, for me, just my kind of like going into it, with before seeing the video, is I don't know how the song and the video are gonna match up, because I feel the video seems darker to me compared to the song. So we'll see. I'm also not super excited about the title Air Force One, because me being a ding dong, I'm thinking, like the presidential aircraft. Um, but it's actually a reference to shoes, which would make sense because, you know, uh, Odd Eye Circle is like Converse are like heavily associated with them. So I guess it's kind of like they're switching out their shoes, right? Like out with the old, in with the new. So, but I'm also curious because I thought about this when it was announced. Um, like, is an Air Force One? It's a type of shoe, so that's gonna be like a branding licensing thing. Not necessarily that like they'll get in trouble with like Nike for using it, but I was curious about how this was going to affect broadcasting, because South Korea has very strict sponsorship and like advertising laws and stuff. Like, unless you specifically say that you're sponsored by this company, normally you have to like blur out logos and stuff on like TV and whatnot, and usually reference to specific goods in lyrics will also get you in trouble. Like, you can't have the song on TV. So I already saw one news article saying that they could not perform on Music Bank, I think because of the song title itself. So I don't know what Jade and Jong's up to. I mean, I get what they're going with, but also, why would you create a headache for these girls already? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But I am excited. I was excited to see that Mono Tree participated on this song, and I noticed that Kim Lip did some lyrics for this. Anyways, I am rambling. You guys are here for a reaction. Let's get into it. Yeah, like the video looks darker compared to like, oh, that is an interesting cake. Oh, it's the parking garage. It's the parking garage from Sweet Crazy Love. And Egoist, technically. And I already saw the eye patches from before. Alright. Kinda has that odd eye circle feel to it already. Cherry. Crown. Oh my god, who am I kidding? This is a Loona video and song. I'm gonna have to like hi reference. Sorry. I'm gonna have to go through this again and just point out all the references that I see. Because that is what we do as orbits. Oh my god. Kimberly listens to beating everyone up. I don't know why that reminds me of Not Friends. I'll try to hold all my references to the end. I love Jim's voice so much. She's one of my original biases. Oh! Oh, I just realized. I'll hold my thoughts. Okay. Okay. So thoughts. Okay, so before we get back to the music video, I do want to talk about the song a bit. So it definitely has that kind of odd eye circle feel to it. I don't know why. It doesn't really give me title track vibes though. I mean, I still need to go through and do a full listen of the EP, but I don't know, like, it's not a bad song. I do like it. It just doesn't grab my attention quite like the other stuff does. I'm not quite sure why that is. I mean, I don't know. I guess Sweet Crazy Love in Girlfront maybe felt more musically complex to me. I mean, I'm not a music expert, but I don't know. Like, it's not a bad song, but like usually with Loona songs, they get almost like immediately stuck in my head. And so far I don't feel that with this one. And I know there's a lot of K-pop songs out there that do this, but I don't know, like, I'm starting to get tired of the chorus where it's just like a sound or a repeat of 2 to 3 things just over again. obviously it's not something new to K-pop. There's a lot of songs that do it, and there are a lot of songs out there that do it or I like it. But usually that section of the chorus, aside from the sound or the 3 or 4 lyrics or whatever that are repeating, musically usually it's a bit more catchy there. So that kind of distracts me from the fact that it's like that. So I mean, I would give this song like a 3.5 based off of first listen. But I mean, I'm sure that could change because like there have been times where I've been like kind of iffy on a song and then I've gone back to listen to it and then like the next thing I know, it's like just constantly on repeat. But I mean, either way, I'm just super, super happy the girls are back, and I'm really hoping that we'll get to see more of the gals together soon. But I am glad that Odd Eye Circle gets to promote, because man, it has been a long time. It's been like 6 years? It was 2017, I think, when they, when Odd Eye Circle debuted. But we're going to watch the video again, and I'm going to try and pause when I notice, references. Because I want to point them out. At least the ones that I can find. So, I'm trying to think, like, I think Yeojin had a cake in her video, but it looked nothing like that. And then, as I said before, they have the parking garage, which is from Sweet Crazy Love. And then they also have the eye patches covering their odd eye. And then I don't know if this is meant, but this really gives me like Go On music video vibes, One and Only, with like the table setup, although there's a lot more stuff on this table. Oh wait, are those fruit on the table? I see an orange. Is that a mango? I mean, it's hard to tell because some of the stuff looks like wilted or rotten also. Like the flowers don't look quite right. But so yeah, I see there's like fruit suspended, which maybe is like a reference to their powers. So I did see a cherry earlier. Oops, sorry. Yeah, see, there's a cherry, which has been in Jinsul's video before, as well as cherry. Also, the crown might be also a reference to Go On. And then yeah, this is a reference to the Hi Hi music video. I forget, is it Kim Lip and Chetty that run through this in the original video? Or is it Heejin and Chetty? I forget. I'll have to go back and watch. Also, when she does this, oh, this is Love Forever choreo, I think. That or is referencing Heart Attack with Eve like shooting Chu with the arrow. Of course, we have to have a neon sign in there. Yeah, I don't know if it's supposed to be a reference to Not Friends or if it's just supposed to be Kinlip. I mean, Kinlip was part of that project as well as I don't know. Whoa, okay, so I remember the eyes. They've had a few teasers in the past where it showed eyes. I forget if that was for Paint a Town or not. But then also, I think when they were getting ready to tease Vivi, they showed just her eye. Also, not a truck, but it is a yellow car. So, could be a reference to Hustle's vehicle in her music video. It could also just be grasping at straws. but also like, is anything ever a coincidence in the Luniverse? Also, this, I mean, it's the parking garage, but this also reminds me of the scene in Hi Hi when Jinsol is getting ready to run up the ramp. I think it's towards the end of the music video. I don't know if, also, I like that it starts at 6th floor, because, Kim Lip is the 6th member of the group. Probably coincidence, also, is Cherry wearing yellow again? Again, not sure if coincidence or intended, but they seem to like putting Cherry in yellow to highlight connection to Hyunjin, who is the second member. The burning shoes. So I think it was Butterfly. They had someone holding the shoes tied. So, I mean, I guess it's symbolic that they're burning them. But also, this reminds me of, I think also PTT, when, like, Hostel has fire coming off of her. And of course, we got the classic moon imagery. Spinning, okay, so when I see the spinning tire, again, it's probably just here for a shot, but reminds me of, I think, Why Not? The Why Not music video with Olivia, with the car going around. Okay, there was a lot of stuff in there. Also, the... Oops. What is this thing? Playback speed. This thing is in PTT. Kim Lip has it. She has it like in her hands. And then they stop a vehicle with their powers. Also, wait. Wait. Is that Kim Lip or Jinsol? I know Cherry's in yellow. I'll need to double check. Sorry, I'll switch it back to normal. Okay. So yeah, so Cherry's in yellow, Kim Lip's in red, which makes sense, it's her color, but why is Jinsol in white? Wait, why am I like remembering like a long time ago? Didn't they say blue and white were her colors? I'll need to double check. Wait, knighting. Okay, it's not quite the same, but it does kind of remind me of when Eve puts the crown on Go-won. Also, I'm excited to see Heejin here. I'm assuming because this was filmed before Hostel joined Mod House, that's why Hostel's not in this video. Otherwise, she probably would have also made a cameo. But my goodness, I love these girls. They look amazing. And I am so glad that they got to make a comeback. So yeah, I would definitely say I like the song. It'll probably grow on me a little bit more. Currently it's a 3.5. Still not 100% sure how I feel about the video and the song together. But the song is not as like cheery upbeat as I thought it was based off the highlight medley. So I mean it goes a little bit more together than I thought, but there's still a little bit of a disconnect for me personally. Um, but yeah, I think that's gonna wrap up my first reaction. I hope you guys enjoyed. I guess let me know if you guys want me to do more of these in the future. Um, I I had quite a bit of fun with it. Um, so I'd be curious to do more if people are interested. But with that said, thank you for watching. I do appreciate it. Hope you all have a wonderful day.